It's the day everybody's been waiting for. People have been asking about it on the channel for the last 6 months. We're finally here. Label press checks for CG V3. Summer shredding. 40 grams of carbs, 11 grams of protein. Sick ratio. Totally taking that. CG Day. You excited, Holden?
I'm stoked.
It's the day everybody's been waiting for. People have been asking about it on the channel for the last 6 months. We're finally here. Label press checks for CG V3. This label's sick. Damn! There we go. Let's go. What's up, dude? How are you?
Doing good, my man.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Every time I come down here, you're leaner and leaner. What's going on?
It's Ghost Nutrition, baby. What's up, Chief?
How's it going?
Good to see you, my man.
You too.
You putting on weight upstairs, dude? You look jacked.
Upstairs only. Oh. That one drops. We're gonna drop it on our birthday, June 1. Figured to bring you one down to try. So, label turned out sick.
Yeah, I saw your post on the gram for your birthday. That's pretty awesome.
What up, man?
What's up, dude? So I just got basically first pass. This is where we're at, real life.
That's really damn close.
I mean, in person, this thing's loud. I guess my only question for you is on the specific shades of the blue and the green.
Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah. So.
As far as like brightness, so is it kind of like just like brightness you can adjust, or is it?
We can adjust. I mean, we can adjust the colors too.
I love the colors. I would just say like maybe like a tad bit brighter just to give it a little bit more pop. I think would be fine just because we have black in there. Yeah, I would say like that same green tone. It's just like all the colors just slightly black or brighter. Would be perfect.
Okay. So we'll just make it pop a little bit more.
Cool. Thanks, man.
I did too.
So we're about to confirm the label together. Check it out.
Yo.
This one is first pass. This is number 1. These two are number 2.
See the difference. What we did was add a little bit more contrast to it so that you get the effects. I mean, essentially on the press, there's no way to add quote unquote like vibrance. The bottom 2, which is the most recent pass, is basically bumping up the contrast in some of the blues.
There's a little bit more contrast to that, which also affects some of the colors in here.
To be honest, I think we like the top. Yeah, like that's more the blue we're going for. Yeah. You can just send literally a photo just like that, maybe outside in natural light, and I'll just circle it and send it.
All right, dude. Yep. All right, so this is where we ended up on Christian's V3. He actually wanted to go more with the initial direction, which had a little bit of the lighter colors. We added some contrast to the second iteration, but I think it darkened up some of the blues, and he preferred the lighter ones. So we're gonna go with this one. I think it's money. This thing obviously pops. It's a lot more color than his previous years. I think we did like the monochromatic black in season 1. Season 2, we did the monochromatic white. So this is loud, this is different. This is honestly a really different product too, which has been, I think, the coolest part about this year working with Christian. As you can see, he's been super involved in every step of the way throughout the whole process, from all the formula changes that we made, that we captured down in Houston with him.
I'm not a massive beta alanine fan. Like whenever I start feeling kind of my face a little too much, I just get a little uncomfortable.
To, you know, the custom bottle that we did, it's got the kind of blue tint to it, a little bit larger than previous years.
I like the one on the right more, that shade. On the lid, is the lid like that brighter tone as well? Or no? I was imagining almost like sky blue, like.
So more like this, more like the scoop.
All the way down to the label, specifically with the colors and a lot of the art and stuff in the background here.
The blue honestly might like look better a little bit. I feel like the blue's a little brighter. We don't have to mess with the green too much. I feel like this is very true tone matching, but if it was like a little bit brighter on the green.
He's been involved every step of the way. I'm stoked to where this one has come out and stoked to launch this thing. Sick. Well, Ghost app.
Long-awaited mobile app.
Yes. Where are we at on this?
Well, pretty much done. We're definitely in the position where we can start testing everything, kind of just distribute it amongst the team, get everyone's opinions on it, start kind of running through the functionality. I figured for purposes of now, we can run through what the app looks like and then kind of what the back end kind of management on our end would look like. So you can enable or disable notifications. So under settings, you have the ability to toggle whether you want to just receive every notification, whether you want to receive notifications for the day before or an hour before, which would be specific to events and launches. So the way that the products feed in is its own sales channel. So that enables you to publish it just to the mobile app, to the website, or however kind of visibility you want to have.
But theoretically, people could shop normally on the mobile app.
Yeah, well, it's pretty much the same shopping experience.
Right.
Just on the mobile app. Some of the features that we have available on the website, essentially what it does is it creates your cart and then it will feed it into the website essentially, but you wouldn't have any interaction with the website and then redirects you to checkout.
So from an accounting perspective, nothing would really change. Right. It just has a tag on it.
It would have a tag, so the
mobile app, so we
filter
could like
that.
pull data as far as the performance of the mobile app.
Hey, as the sun goes down. Hey, as the sun goes down.
$100 billion.
$100 billion.
Dad?
Mom.
There you go.
Yo.
Focus and over to retail.
For everyone watching at home, the most important thing on a conference call is the mute button.
Just don't miss it.
Yeah, don't miss it. But if you press mute, you can say anything. Try to keep a point, not celebrate, Frank.
I'm just proving a point. You don't have to celebrate, Frank.
So the goal of the call is to just go through, because obviously this is all shot in the dark stuff. Some of it we may be on point, some of it we may miss the mark by a mile. We can talk through minimums, production times, all that stuff.
We've done some pretty limited apparel drops, usually like a big fleece drop in the fall winter time frame, and we've done like one or two kind of t-shirt pack drops so far to date. They've been successful and the reviews have been great. People love it. We just haven't really been, I think, consistent or been able to kind of develop a consistent launch calendar of merchant apparel. And I think, we're looking this year as we grow, just to do more. But with doing more, we want to make sure like our quality standards are high. It's still something that feels really Ghost, really unique, really special. But we do want to double down, I think, on the amount that we're doing.
And what I've seen, not just in the world today, but in fashion specifically, a lot of designers and clothing brands have resorted more to frequent launches or drops as opposed to seasonal drops. A lot of the brands in the space typically resort to your tchotchkes or cheaper apparel, promotional type apparel. And we've always kind of had aspirations of more like the streetwear brands, some of the cooler like sneaker shops and stuff that Dan and I have been a fan of for a long time. And we've kind of wanted to bring that level of quality of merch and apparel to the brand.
If we're going to make a great fitting t-shirt, then, the sky's the limit as far as what type of patterns we want to use, if we want to do something split. I like the idea with the raglan kind of, the tone, like the tone on tone or just, subtle raglan kind of detail. I like that for some of these things. We got slightly more gains than the average consumer. So we kind of balance our personal preferences in mind with what we think like the majority of Ghost fans and customers are going to want.
Fishing shirts and flannels, like that.
I don't even know what a fishing shirt is.
We each are wearing, I guess you'd call them fishing shirts. Mine is the Columbia Tamiami.
Like a Columbia shirt.
Okay.
Those are really important because when the fish are looking at your lure, they're like, he's wearing a Columbia shirt. It makes them more likely to bite.
Got it.
So if I was wearing this military camo Ghost shirt, the fish are not going to bite my lure?
It depends on how patriotic the fish is.
Deal.
Depends on the size of the lure too.
All right, y'all. Let us know if something comes up. We'll dive into headwear costing, and I'm sure that a lot of the shit that I've showed you as far as clothes and everything is going to get your wheels turning. So if you think of anything in the meantime, just hit us up.
All right.
Cool. Thanks, man.